things happen. Not a big deal. I mean, it is annoying. But, you know, gotta go with the flow. And hopefully, you know, my game saved not long before I opened the gate. If it didn't, I know what button to press now, though. So there's that. And, that is useful. Especially if my game ever loads. And I'm not just sitting here. Oh, hey, look, it loaded. Just gotta continue episode 5. Alright. I don't know why it made me pick a color. Or not pick a color, adjust my light, or whatever it's called. So please, dear God, do not be at the beginning. Because that would really kill me. Because then I'd have to play this all over again. And while that would be so much fun, I'd really rather not. Alright, cool. Right after the gate opens. Perfect. Oh, that's a lot.
Full steam ahead.
Bobby, you might want to move your legs.
Oh, fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over! Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Here we go.
That would not happen. But I mean, I guess you can dream.
Here's crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Well,
I'm
person
just
I didn't
glad
like
you
is dead,
found
that's
Gabe
good.
in time.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Man, I really want a Trip to survive, though.
My dad, he
I know, buddy.
I wonder if
he's
there's
gone.
a way to keep Trip.
No,
I mean, I know some people didn't.
wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Okay, Gabe survived, Clementine survived, Kate survived, I survived. Well, Javi survived. And Jesus. So far. Knock on wood.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Well, at least you can maybe take the truck with you.
Oh my God.
And his gun.
Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa. After...
Wait. Why are there no subtitles?
he turned.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh, Javi, I'm sorry.
He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked
Oh
about
God, please don't
retirement
make me cry.
plans.
I hate military
He'd only
funerals.
change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do.
I'm gonna
Stay
keep
gone
watching
this
out for
time?
Gabe.
What the fuck?
We'll
That's fucked.
take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
She took off her ring. Chapter 4, Chapter 4, Dark Victory. Man. Fucking Trip. You weren't supposed to die.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
I still feel bad about Trip, but at least Jesus survived. No, I wish I knew he was a badass from the start, though. Okay, I kinda did. Nobody does a friggin' backflip like that and isn't a badass.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start.
You guys already have a
What
family.
do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I don't know, Kate. After everything that just happened,
You have Gabe.
it all feels so soon. Maybe someday. But not right now.
Okay, maybe someday. But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something
Why
worthwhile
would you
in the
even want to
meantime.
start a family after this happens? I mean, I get if it happens on accident. Okay, it'd be a lot easier for an accident to happen post-apocalyptic because it's not like they're making condoms or contraceptives. But still. You have Gabe. You don't want to push Gabe out of that. And there's a bunch of orphan children that need to be taken care of. You don't have to make your own family.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
Yes.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine.
I mean,
You're a
because
capable
you're
guy,
Jesus.
Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Man, he's a badass. I wonder if he knows how badass he is.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Second Chances, Chapter 5. Trim her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and
I love
shattered on the
Clem.
floor, you figure
That's a
out the
bad
pieces
haircut.
you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Alright, that's a good haircut.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
All around, this was a good game. I mean, I still wish I played as Clem. Beggars can't be choosers, though. It's a nice jacket. Used to be Ava's, I think. Gets eaten by a zombie. Kidding, that wouldn't happen. Episode 5, From the Gallows. The dawn breaks. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your fathers died. You supported David's plans to meet you in the house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distracted yourself from David. Or distanced yourself. Gabe had to bring his own father after David turned. Mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You dismissed Kate's idea to start a family. Okay, I didn't dismiss the idea. I said maybe not now. There's a difference. The experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You've reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor informed Joan about your plan to save David, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Ava. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get to the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Lengard. Clementine ignored Lengard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lengard a lethal injection, and Lengard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help leave Richmond. Joan. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Oh, the jacket's pink. That's definitely not Ava's. Pink's Clem's color, though.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Season 4, I just have to purchase it, then I will stream it. And we'll be done with the Walking Dead series. It's been a good game. It's been a good game. Overall, I liked it. I mean, then of course I like all the Walking Deads. But all things must come to an end. We only have one season left.